So to start, you pull the ball out, and it's right here. So we're going to pull the ball out. And if you loosen it up enough, it'll pop right out. And then we're going to take the Flex S bracket and we're going to screw it in. Hey, welcome back to Life Journey Production Studios. My name is Keith, and we're going to do a little unboxing today. Hey, if you've been wondering about the lights that I use here at my desk, these are soft boxes above my head, but at my desk I have these key lights by Elgato, and I absolutely love them. They work great. I'm going to talk today about how they integrate with the Stream Deck, but one of the things I wanted was a way to adjust them and angle them a lot better than what comes in the package. And so now we have this new Flex arm, and this is the S series, and there's also the L series, which is longer, and we're going to unbox the S series today, so we'll be right back. Welcome back to Life Journey Production Studios, and today we're going to take a look at the S bracket. This is the Flex Arm S that adapts the mounts for the Elgato key lights. And if you haven't seen the Elgato key lights, I have a video here on my channel. I absolutely love them. They work great on my desk for my Zoom meetings and for when I podcast from my desk. I have obviously soft boxes above my head for my channel and for my unboxing desk, and I can use those for sets in here as well. But I absolutely love the key lights. I also use the key lights to throw light on the desk when we're shooting from here. I have one on right now on my desk shooting the front of this, as well as I have one here mounted. And we're going to talk about this new adapter, and there's two versions of this that you can get from Elgato. This is the S. They also have the L, which stands for long. This is the short, and we're going to unbox it, and we're going to talk about how the key lights and the S arm will give me more flexibility and how it works together with the Elgato Stream Deck. We are going to unbox this Flex Arm S, and it will adapt right on here. I'm going to show you how it mounts. Also talk about the difference between the S and the long arm, which I actually have up on my monitor right now. You can't see it, but I can see it. But it has 4 sections, and I believe this has 2 sections. But let's find out what's in the box. So here you have the box, and inside it you have this little directions on how this works. And so there is the instructions. So let's take it out of the box and see what we have here. You have a little tray. So we'll set this box out of the way, set the directions aside, and inside we have this short arm and shorter arm. And what I like about this is very solid. They adapt together. They have a ball and joint, and so we will put that together right now, and I will show you how it goes together with the arm behind me. So there you go. Get a close-up of that here. So this just adjusts, and so as you tighten these handles, it adjusts this. Now this one right here will go on the adapter to the light, or it can go on the adapter on the other stand, and we'll take a look at that now. So here's the Elgato key light, and I have it on right now on the Stream Deck, and I can program my Stream Deck to come alive. And so I can turn a light off. So I've turned one light off, turn that light back on again, and I have buttons set up here to change the color temperature, all kinds of different things with my key light. And this light that's facing me right now is my light number 2, and that on and off button is right here. Try that again. That on and off button is right here, and so that light turns off and on, and you can see it hitting my face. So even these little lights add a lot to my streaming here in the studio, as well as other items. I can use them for hair lights. I can use them for separation lights. I can use them for lighting the backgrounds if I wanted to, or lighting the desk. And I want some mobility. I want to be able to not just aim them like this light right here, which is on right now. I can adjust it. I can even turn them sideways, but I want some more flexibility. So we are going to take this mount off and put it on the other stand. So let's check it out. So here is my other stand, and I already have a mount on here. So we're going to unscrew this. And then let's add the flex arm on it. So now not only do I have the desk bracket, and they make a new bracket, it's a little shorter, has a little stronger mount, and it's designed to be able to hook on a pole. So you can check that out on Elgato's site. But this actually has, like a tripod, these telegraphing sections. So this can get pretty tall. So there it is, fully extended. You can see it's the same height as this one. I have it mounted down below me so I can have this at eye height. And so now with this bracket, we can adjust this at different angles. And this is what I was looking for. So if I wanted to put this right over this desk, I could now. I can use this easier as a hair light. This will give me the ability, when it's mounted back to my desk, to get the lights closer to me. Obviously, the closer the light is, the more aggressive the light's going to be. So like when I want to have it over my desk, I'll now be able to use the mounts at the back of my desk and reach out a bit over my desk just by that. And you can see the addition of the reach by that far. And so it's pretty amazing what this little device will do. So let's put a light on it and let's take a look. There you go. So now I have it aiming down on the desk. So literally I could raise this up even higher and now use this as a hair light. Just like that. So let me show you how this works from the Elgato Stream Deck. So you see I have the button right here, turns this light off, turn it on. I have the color temperature set pretty low right now. Let me raise the color temperature up to 56K. This is down to 5050K. And then if I wanted to go to 47K, and if I wanted to go all the way down to 37K. So very, very, very warm, or I can go back to pretty much the room temperature I have it right now. And then I can also raise and lower it with these switches just like this. So I can actually use this as a key light. So let's take a look at those settings real quick and we'll explain to you how you could do this as well at home. Okay, so here you're looking at the software from Elgato, and you can see on the software right now. So I have this side set to one key light and I have this side set to another key light. And then I have other options. This is my YouTube channel. I could click on that. It would open up my YouTube channel. This is the right key light, the left key light. And then here's on for the left, here's on for the right, here's raise, lower for the left, here's raise and lower for the right. And then I have different temperatures on the keypad as well. And this is on the Stream Deck. And you just simply bring these over from this category right here. And so you have all these different apps and the ability to load things in and out of the Stream Deck, and then you can have multiple pages, and it's a great tool. So having this on my desk when my laptop is on or my PC is on, and being able to change this even over here at the desk is amazing. So you can set different color temperatures and have them preset. Here's my 47K. Again, I put my 37s over here. I have these two settings that I use a lot, mostly doing some really cool light, more like daylight in my studio with my key lights, which are my key light and my fill light are both daylight balanced. So that's why I have these set. So again, a great tool, a great way to be able to integrate your studio, have lights at your desk. Then you could have other lights over your head for your broadcasts, your streams, your YouTube channel, your Zoom calls, whatever you're using these tools for. A lot of gamers use this. I can program this to run my ATM Mini Pro, and we'll talk more about how you can do that and integrate that. But again, what I love about it is the Elgato equipment works great with the Stream Deck, and that's why I've integrated this into my studio. This sits on my desk, and I can turn my lights on and off just with the push of the button. So if I want warmer light, I got it. And if I want more room type temperature light, I got it. And so this is kind of the cool look right here in the studio. And so this light obviously affects the light in my studio. So if I turn this off, then now you're just seeing the lights that are over my head. And so you can tell that this adds a lot of light. So if you wanted to use it as a key light, you could literally use it right above your head as a key light or a hair light. And you could use it as a fill light. I use it for just about every scenario you can imagine. They're very portable. I can throw them into a duffel bag and quickly head down the road. So thanks for joining me today in the studio for the unboxing of this Flex Arm S, and take a look at Elgato's site. I'll put the link here below. And if you were happening to purchase something like this, give me a shout out and let me know what you think as well. If you have any questions, please leave them here below this video, and I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. Again, that's the Elgato key light adapters to adjust these desk stands. I hope you enjoyed that unboxing and learning how you could make adjustments to your key lights as well. And you got the key light air kit, which are not quite as bright, but they're a great tool for your studio as well. So, well, thanks for tuning in. I'm Keith, and we'll see you in the next video. So to start, you pull the ball out. It's right here. So we're going to pull the ball out. And if you loosen it up enough, it'll pop right out. And then we're going to take the Flex S bracket and we're going to screw it in. Then you would take the ball bracket and put it back in the top. Tighten this up. And it just clamps around the base. You can see here, if we was to take it all the way off, you just have a little lip there, and this has a groove. And so you're squeezing down into that groove, and then it also puts compression on the ball, and that's how you get it to tighten up when you adjust your key light. And obviously this part screws into the key light, and now I have the ability to adjust it all the way out, and I could interchange these brackets, so I could replace this one with this one and reverse it. But again, it's just a little extension and a longer extension. And then if you go for the other kit, then you get even more extensions.